Hello, this is the Radio Geek, and today I thought I'd give you a recap of my recent visit to Ossian, Indiana, and the Ossian hardware store there. They had the case event there on Saturday, October the 5th, and so I thought I'd go over what I found at the event. First off, I must say that I met up with a couple of other people down there. There was ByronK from Splitting Slices, and James Stork was there. So I met up with those guys and I did a video of being at the event and our pocket dump there. So it was good seeing those guys. So let me just show you what I've got here. This is the, I guess, like program or flyer or whatever you call it that tells you about the event. And then that's a photo of the event knife there. They had lots of cool swag there. I got a few things. I've got this hat pin here. It says Case 2024 Family Reunion. I got this. I don't know. It's metal. It's kind of like a coin, I guess. Only it's not round, but. I don't know which exactly you call it, but I got one of those. That's kind of cool. Pretty cool. They had some stickers there. I got a sticker. The Family Reunion sticker. Kind of like a crest look there. I like the knife and the XX and the USA flag. It's kind of cool. And then it says Ossian Hardware there. They also had decks of cards, same thing, same logo. Now this logo is just on the case itself. The cards are, I think, just regular cards. It would have been cool if they would have had cards with different case knives on each card. You know, like a different knife for, you know, Jack of Hearts, Jack of Spades, whatever. You know, that would have been kind of cool. Like some of the old timer knife gift sets have those. Those are kind of neat. So, but yeah, still cool nonetheless. Then I've got the little passport book here that you can get stamps and everything, and it's got a little 100 miles of circle where a lot of knives were made. So that's kind of cool. And then I did get the case event knife, and when you get the event knife, there were only, I think it was 50 of them there. You had to get a ticket to be able to buy one, basically. So this is the ticket stub. It was apparently number 16 to get one out of 50 tickets, I guess. I don't know if they sold them all or not, but that's kind of cool. Then I got just one more sticker, which I thought was pretty neat. And then I got a little case pendant, a small pendant about, I don't know, maybe 7 inches long, small one. And I just got that hanging on the wall, so I won't be able to show that to you, but it's kind of cool. So that's kind of the swag report. They had other things there. They had pens and little cups, and I got a hat too. I did win a hat on the Plinko board where you play a game of Plinko, and I think you had to get total of 5 or 6 or something on there. Then you could get a hat. So, or you could pick something else off the table. So yeah, that's the hat that I got. I thought that was pretty cool. So yeah, so I got the hat. Okay, so what else? What else did we do there? Well, ByronK brought some homemade preserves, I guess. He had different things in his box, and he said pick a couple. So I picked, what did I pick? I picked the jalapeno jam, which I haven't tried yet, and I also picked the sweet and spicy pickles, and those are really good. I had some of those. I really liked them a lot. My son, he was there with me, and he tried some and he really liked them. So he likes spicy sweet combo things. So yeah, he really enjoyed those. So thank you, Byron. And Byron also treated us all to pizza at Oli's Pizza Parlor in Fort Wayne for lunch. So we appreciate that, Byron, and we thank you for that also. James Stork was there, as I mentioned, and he handed me this Ozark Trail flipper knife, and it's got pretty good action, and it's really sharp too. So I thought that was kind of cool. So the legendary tan Ozark Trail knife here. So got a nice blade on that. Appreciate that, James. Thank you very much. I will be carrying this for sure. That's got some really flipping good action, right? Not bad. All right. Well, that's what I got there. Now, what did I buy there? Well, as I mentioned before, I bought the Case Event knife. Now, when I got this knife, and it comes in this fancy box, and it says that it's a 2024 Case Event Natural Bone Smooth Sow Belly, TB 6339SS. And it was made on 6/13 of 2024. And it comes in this this sleeve and this like velvet like jewelry box. And then it's, you know, it's a real nice presentation for sure. Now, when I got this knife, I looked at it and I was kind of feeling the bone, and it felt kind of I don't know how to describe it other than to say kind of gritty, kind of like kind of sticky, I guess, like a plastic or rubber that was sticky. I thought, well, that's kind of weird, and it was kind of a darker color. And when I got home and I was looking at it, I was figuring, well, I'll put some flits on the bolsters and the blades, because there was all kinds of rubbing compound on it. It was in the nail nicks and everywhere. So I really had to clean it up. And as I was doing that, I was rubbing on the bone, and you know, I realized then, because I was just using a rag and some flits. I wasn't like having it on a grinding wheel or anything crazy like that. I wasn't really, you know, hitting it hard or anything, and the stuff was coming off. So I quickly realized that all that gritty, like rubbery feel on the bone and the darkness was excess compound, excess rubbing compound. And so once I cleaned the knife up, it came out quite a bit lighter, and it looks quite different than what it did before. So this is the event knife after the cleanup, and I didn't like remove any like staining or anything like that, because all this in the bone and on the logo is still there, and you can't rub that off. I mean, I was just had flits on it, and I was just going about like this with it, and it was just coming off. So I wasn't removing any finish of the knife. It was definitely some kind of a compound that they used to shine up the knives that was all over this thing. But yeah, I really like the way that looks. I mean, it looked fine when it was darker, but the texture and everything, it was just kind of, I don't know, it was kind of gross. So anyway, this is a sow belly. Now, I've not had a sow belly knife before, so it was kind of cool that I got to buy an event knife, and it was a pattern that I haven't had before. So this one has, I guess, like a sheep foot blade. There you go. And it says Case 2024 Reunion on the tang. Nothing on the other side. Then we've got the main blade here. Now the main blade has Ossian hardware on it. I got a little oil on there. And then it's got the marking on there with the dots. That's 2024 on that side. Nothing on that side. And then we've got the spade blade there, which just says SS on that side for stainless steel, and nothing on that side, and it's got a nice cant down. And I guess I didn't realize, I mean, I'm fairly new at the knife collecting and case and stuff, but I didn't realize that the sow belly was a Tony Bose knife, so that's kind of cool. My first one of those as well. So there it is. There's the case event knife there, and I think it's rather nice looking. I really like that that bone. And I don't know if you guys that went to the event and you got one of these knives, have you found the same thing with yours? Let me know. Nice back spring there, yeah. Let me know. But yeah, it's pretty cool. So that is the case event knife. So I was happy to get a hold of that one. Now I did buy a couple of other knives there. They had this discount table where knives were, you know, heavily discounted, right? So one of the knives that I got here is this one here, and it is the Natural Box Elder Smooth Pocket Hunter 711865 SS. Yeah, and that's this guy here. Look at that. I really dig that. I really love that. Look at that. It's beautiful. Beautiful colors. I like the case logo that's actually like in the knife. It's not like a shield. So that's kind of cool. And the other side, beautiful wood. And it's a little hunter knife, and it's a small little guy, but it's pretty cool. And let's see, this one is, it's January 27th of 2020, it looks like. Yeah. And like I say, these were discounted knives there. You can see I paid $55.97 for it. So, but I really like that. I really like the wood and the color and that case logo. And it's just a little guy, but it's pretty cool. They had all kinds of different knives there, of course, at the table. And I think when I filmed my other video with the table, that was about halfway through. So, I mean, there were a lot more knives up there than were on that table when I filmed. But, yeah, I really like that coloring on that and the wood. That's really cool. So that was one of the knives I got. And I got one other knife there on the discount table. This one is brown maple burlwood, smooth, small, swelled centered jack, 7225 and 1/2 SS, made 3/14 of 22. So that's the box for that guy, and I paid $54.97 for him. There's the box there. And here he is right here, swelled center jack. Look at that wood on that. That is really cool. It looks really cool in the sunlight. It's got all kinds of like swirly looks in it, and it's really cool. Nice shiny back spring there. Everything's really smooth. I mean, right across. You can't even feel the pins or anything, which is great. Just beautiful wood on that. I like the case shield there too. Let's take a look at these blades on this jackknife. You got the clip point blade here. Very nice. Kind of smudgy with fingerprints and oil and stuff. I clean them up a little bit and put some oil on them, you know, just to get them preserved here. It's stainless steel, but I like to oil them up anyway. And yeah, there we go. USA 7225 and 1/2 SS. So yeah. So I'm really digging that. Really digging the wood on that one. So yeah, I've got this guy and this guy. and the case event knife, of course. So those are my 3 knives that I came home with, well, that I bought. James Stork gave me a knife as well, the Ozark Trails, but these are the ones that I purchased at the event. I could have bought a lot more knives there, that's for sure, but my wallet said otherwise. Actually, there was the new candy corn knives they had on display there, and I was really thinking about getting one of those, but I didn't. I really dig that little butterbean. That is so cool, that little butterbean knife with the candy corn colors on it. They call that Kirinite, I think. It's pretty neat. Anyway, guys, I've rambled on long enough, I guess, but I just thought I'd fill you in on the case event and show you what I came home with. And maybe we'll see a few more of you guys there next year. Hopefully they have it there next year. I'm looking forward to other case events and knife events. So you guys have a good one, and we'll catch you on the next one. This is the Radio Geek from Radio Geek Blades.